With another video. I'm back. Yes, I am. Another day, another beautiful day. Hold on, I gotta turn y'all around. Wait, how can I turn y'all? Fuck it. Look outside. Look out here. It look beautiful as fuck, bro. It look beautiful as fuck out here. I came out here to talk about something. I came out here and I just talk about to clear my mind. The sun is shining, bro. Hold on, let me get this. Let me get these rays real quick. Let me get them. Oh, thank you. Okay, we back with another one. It's about falling in life. It's about not failing, but falling. Getting knocked down. Even knocking yourself down sometimes. What you got to realize is that life is full of twists and turns. You don't know what's going to happen every day. You don't know what's going to happen the next day. But one thing I can assure you, if you know this, then you will be okay. And you'll be abundant. You'll just be in another vibration. You'll be. Don't get me wrong. Life is hard. Life is tough. Life is difficult. Life has been difficult in this path I've been on right now. Life has been difficult. Like a lot of times right now, I'm trying to bring out better habits and like recently, I really truly been changing the way I am in the way the person I am. I'm just becoming more of a true version of myself and completely changing the way that how I operate myself. And one thing I'm starting to see is that throughout this change, a lot of bumps have been coming in the road. A lot of bumps, relapsed a few times, a lot of bumps. And don't act like. And if you watch this video, don't beat yourself up. You gotta learn from it. If you fall, you gotta get your ass back up. You gotta start doing what the truest version of you. Just do a meditation or something. Try to envision the truest version of yourself. And be that version of yourself in every single moment. It don't matter about the future. The future doesn't matter right now. The past does not matter. It's all about who you are in this present moment. Be the truest version of yourself in every present moment. Because that's what life is. It's present moment, present moment, present moment. When the future comes to be, it'll be the present moment. When the past was in the past, it was the present moment. It wasn't the past. The past is a memory. The future is a thought. Now is the present moment. Now is where things happen. Things don't happen in the future. Things happen now. Things happen in the present moment. So with that being said, you gotta be you gotta be the most authentic, truest version of yourself in every single moment of your life. Go with your instincts. Go with your intellect too. Do what's right for you. Be the truest version of yourself in every moment. I don't know everything. Okay, don't get me on here thinking I know everything. You gotta figure out things for yourself. But one thing I can say is that this is an adventure. This is a adventure, and it's all about learning what's best for you. It's all about doing what's best for you. Don't go out and take what I say and just start using it. Take in this information and see what works for you. Don't just run away with it. Damn, it's beautiful out here. But yeah, take this information and don't run with it. Learn from it. See what works best for you. See what resonates with you. That's what life is about. Life is about being yourself, living your life, doing what you want in life, living how you want in life. It's about freeing yourself. I used to put myself in a cage, honestly. I sometimes put myself in a cage. Like I was supposed to only be this perfect person. Like I was just supposed to be this. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because it's like I put myself in a cage in a way, and life happens on the inside. So what I would do, think about it for a second. Visualize this. You're inside of a cage, right? You're locked inside the cage. Like, let me out, let me out. You do anything to get out. You're looking around and you see people walking around. But you're also looking for the key. You're looking for the key, right? You look on the ground for the key next to the cage. You don't see it. So then you see people walking around. And what you do is that you validate. This is what I did. I validated the people around me that I wasn't as comfortable with being around, and people I wasn't not validated, but I wanted them to validate me if I wasn't as comfortable with being around you. If like anybody, I used to like try to get their validation for me to feel like that guy, for me to feel like I'm special, I'm worthy, and I'm I'm special. You know what I mean? I'm worthy. And I was searching for the key. I was searching outside of the cage, which was me, and I was searching outside looking for the key, and I thought other people had the key. This is just a figure of speech, but I thought other people had the key. So I kept asking for their validation. Maybe you have the key to unlock me so that I can be myself, so that I can be myself and stop hiding who I am. Maybe I need to do that. But more and more I start to realize is that the key was never on the outside. The key was never around you. The key was never out there. The key was always within you. The key was never outside. See, that's why in the past I never found it. That's why I stayed locked up, because I never looked where I was. I never looked inside of me. I looked outside of me. See, let me tell you something. If you want anything, if you want to manifest something, you manifest not what you want, but what you are. You have to be the truest version of yourself, the best version of yourself, which is the truest version of yourself, and it will manifest. Great intentions will manifest. But if you are not the best version of yourself, you're not the truest version of yourself, it's going to have a real hard time manifesting for you. I had to figure this out. I had to figure this out the way I was doing it. I had to, instead of changing the world around me, I have to change who I am. I have to change my mindset. I have to change how I see things. I have to change how I carry myself to be the truest version of me and stop trying to be like everybody else. You want to know how special you are? You want to know how special you are? You are so special that there is literally no one else like you. There will never be anyone else like you, and nobody is like you. You are so unique. You are one in a million. You are one in a billion. There are billions of people out here, and you are the only you. Think about how special you are. You got to start carrying yourself like you are the star of your own story. This is your story. Your life, your story. You're not in the cameo in somebody else's movie. You're not the supporting character. You are the main character. The more you realize that, and the more you take that spot, and the more you take the reins of your life, the better your life is going to be. The more confident you become. Because when you are the star of your own movie, things don't happen to the main character. Things happen for the main character to get better, for him to learn from those situations. Things happen for you. They don't happen to you. Don't be a victim. Learn from it. If something happened in your past, accept it. It happened. Don't try to change it. You can't change the past. You can choose who you are in this present moment. Be the best and truest version of you. I know you can do it. I'm trying to do it. I'm doing it right now. I want to be making videos just to get money. I'm not making videos to get money. I'm making videos because I want to make videos. Because I like making videos. I feel like it's dope. You know what I mean? Getting out this information, spreading this positivity, spreading this love, and spreading these views. I think a lot of people need to know. I'm not going to try to force it on you, but I know that I have to be the truest version of me in all moments of my life. I have to be the most unique version of me, because when we try to conform to other people's thinking, to what other people do, we are hindering ourselves. We're hindering our creation. We're hindering our creativity. We're hindering our life expectancy, our fulfillment, because we're basing it off of how other people would do it, how other people would feel about it. You got to realize you're special just because being you, just because you are who you are. There's no one else like you, and there never will be anyone else like you. You will never have exactly this life again. I don't know about all the reincarnation stuff, but I know that life, like I heard this quote, life is not short, life is finite. Life does not last forever, but it's not short. The time you spend on, I just seen some birds down there, but the time you spend on Earth isn't always short. I mean, if I ain't about to get into that. But if a baby died, that's a short life. But you gotta think about it. Is life like really short? Like once you become a baby, it's like, did you really live? Did you really even have a life? You had a life, but at least, as a kid, at least you probably lived that life the best you could possibly live it. I'm just saying, man, decide to be in this moment right now. Decide to be the best, truest version of you. Truest version of you right now in this very moment. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about then. Worry about and think about right now. What am I doing right now? Who am I doing right now? Who am I right now? Am I being the truest version of myself? Do my actions right now align with who the truest version of myself is? Am I aligned with that right now in this moment? No, don't do it. Not later, right now. Sometimes you might have to curve different things that you want to do, but like it's not lying with the truest version of yourself. Like I said, it's Mav with this one. Be the truest version of yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off. I love you, truly. Bless up. Ooh, that was funny.